crisp morning. It's pre-rut here in Ohio. Back at one of my spots. I haven't been here for about a year and a half. Got a lot of rubs around here. Within about 100 yards, so a couple small scrapes. So I'll just sit tight and hope for the best. See what comes through. If we don't see anything by noon, I think we're gonna pack our things and head a couple more 100 yards north to another spot near their bedding area. Big, thick area. So, we got some extreme heat out. Put a trail all the way in today. So if something crosses the path, hopefully lead them right to us. So stick around, stay tuned. He's still going to town. He's ornery, doesn't like those trees. My call was a little stuck. It rained for about 5 minutes. I think it's like noon, 11:40. That's the first deer we've seen, but it's a good sign. So, a little too small though. Last year, I passed up a lot of deer, but I wasn't waiting long this year. So first nice buck that came in, I put the smack down on it. It came in directly downwind from us. You know, we laid a scent trail of extreme heat all the way in when we got out of the truck, and as soon as it hit that trail, it stopped dead and it smelled the ground and. Smelled that extreme heat and it did its job. Give me a little bit, Paul. Give me a little bit. Yeah. That Doc Sonic broadhead stuck it to it. All right. Let's go take a look at him. Well, it's a nice symmetrical 8-point. Like I said, he's been rubbing. That deer earlier that came through was just tearing up the trees. Just that little 7-point. Got this nice 8-point that came in, and obviously you see it didn't go too far. Stopped right in our extreme heat, and I'm done. Pretty happy. Very nice. Now the work begins.
This Outdoor Icon Show factoid is brought to you by DRS. Stay tuned, the Outdoor Icon will be right back.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Outdoor Icon Show. Rusty's gonna have plenty of sleepless nights, huh, Dad?
We've all been there before. We've all had that shot that we missed and we wish we can just take back, but you know, things happen for a reason. Maybe we'll have a bigger buck come up sometime later this week or throughout the season, and that's how you forget a miss like that.
Well, the key is just not being frustrated and just keeping at it, because the perseverance will pay off sooner or later.
Well, how about Sean with that buck that he got?
Well, those are beauty bucks.
That's definitely going to go on the wall, and that, you know, his families, they're just known deer harvesters. They get big bucks traditionally hunting the urban area, so hats off to him.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to me or you scoring on one of those this year, Rob.
Hopefully we can connect with that sooner or later.
Well, we got a lot of good footage coming up this season. We got some great hunts planned, everything from West Virginia to Pennsylvania and Ohio here, so we ought to fill a few tags before it's done, and maybe we'll luck into a big buck like that.
Next week we'll probably reconvene with Doc and see what he's got happening as well with his hunts, and from there we'll go from there, right?
Well, let's load up, Rob, and let's hit the field.
Sounds good.
Getting about prime time for the buck activity, so we got to get out to the stand.
Let's go get it. So until next week,
have a great outdoor experience.
What are you doing? What?
Eliminating scent.
You can buy all that stuff you want. Let me tell you something. Every deer I ever got, I had cow manure on my feet. Even if you wipe the excess off and you have that stained odor, it's the best human scent eliminator there is. Well, that's all you need. It'll eliminate your scent. And besides, if you're smoking cigars, it helps also. They don't catch nothing.
Well, you got a big old pile of manure in the back to spread on the fields, don't you?
That's it.
Well, Rob, last one in's a rotten egg. Canada!